Hello everyone, this is Sztygrys. I will review the game, again from the IGLO League, and from Group E. The black player is Go, and the white player is Blazej. Let's see what happened. Yeah, standard. Here the Hane from the inside is the most popular choice, but this is also fine. And this move may surprise some people. Maybe you think that the side is more important, but the P2 give a nice shape, and it is very hard to surround black on the side. Like if we try, then black will easily go out. So black has the possibility to make life very easily. For now, white plays here. This is a good move. Black plays Q10 and white plays Tenuki. Maybe this Tenuki is a bit premature. Maybe we should add the move here and maybe like this, and now play Tenuki. This is the idea. Now black continues, which is I think good, because white don't have the base yet, so it is hard to just leave the group. We need to run or something, or do something else. In the end, white use some sacrifice technique like this and like this, and it looks more or less alive, but we gave up 2 stones and black got the strong shape, so it is still okay for black. Here I would like to see the exchange first, just to make the life of white group a bit harder, but it's alright. Yes, this. Here it's all okay, and black invaded. I think that the invasion was not so bad. It is time to play it, because there is no big point on the side. Maybe this is the big point, but more or less there are no big points, and we need to do something. So invasion is not a bad idea, but this is the shape that threatens the corner. It is much better. Probably white will play like this, and still there is the weakness that we can exploit. And if we don't play the kick, we play just from the outside or something, then there is the C16 move. So it is better to invade like this, not like this, because white immediately took the corner, which was a good move. Now we need to make a life, and it is not so easy. Black was trying very hard, and in the end managed to live, but the life was not very big. It was, on the other hand, it was small, and white got a lot of influence. So all this invasion, I don't think it was a success. Oh, now we can see that black have some potential in the upper right corner, and white have some potential in the upper left part of the board, and we need to decide what we want to do. We can just play a move that allows us to get more points in our corner, or we can try to erase the white potential. And the question is, who has bigger potential, black or white? If white have the bigger potential, we should focus more on the reducing, like this, or maybe this is the move I would choose, because if white will come back, then we can create for ourselves, and if white goes like this, then we can maybe erase more, something like that. It is a hard question, but I don't think the L16 is the answer. I would probably play like this, or even if we play on the right side, we just play like this and should be happy. In the game it was like this, and there is still a way for white to go to the side, which is very big. White is trying to reduce black's potential, and black's played tenuki. I am not sure about the tenuki, if it was a good time, but let's say it was. I know, because the move here was not only creating something on the bottom side, it is also attacking this group, so it is much more important than the moves on in the upper right corner. Yeah, this was the move that should be played even faster, more quickly. Yes, this white needs to leave somehow. I was very surprised that white did not play this exchange. Like, if we want to make a life, this exchange is center, so we can play this, and now we are sure that we are alive. And in the game it was not so easy to see. Like, if black will get like something like this, then it is not 100% alive. Anyway. Okay, so white goes into the points. Probably it was bigger to just come back here somehow. Yes, white goes in and black manages to surround some territory, but this move I am not sure about. Like, this move was also attacking the white group, but this is not really attacking it, because white group is almost alive. If white just play this exchange, it is just alive. So maybe it was not so big to play the m8, and on the other hand white got a big move here. We take the liberty of these stones, and there are some problems. And we can see that after some exchanges, white manages to cut off black stones and kill them, which is a big success. Like, we got a lot of points from this. This was the first big success, and the second big success will be here. Here, white gets the Ponuki. This is a success because it makes this area territory of white. And even worse, white manages to cut here, and this cut is big. It makes a lot more territory for white, like here. If black would play more calmly, then it would be much better. Now we lost the stone, and even this way, like, we can see how much territory white got. So white is in the lead because of these two situations. It was very even before then, but now white is ahead. And this is the last chance for black, and if we play like this for white, then there is nothing, and white has more territory. But white, for some reason, did not play the s6 move, which is big, and it makes our group really strong. So I think it was the biggest mistake. And it's not like the group is dead already, but it is dangerous. And in the game, white just died, which was very big, and now black is winning. But we could have lived. We could have lived like this. We play here. If black cuts, we have this exchange, and we make the eye here. So there was a possibility to leave, but white did not play this. So in the end, white died. There were some other moves, but it is just good for black, and black won. There were some strange moves in the upper left corner, like it should be just dead, but black managed to leave. It was very strange, but anyway, black was winning already. Okay, just to recap the most important stuff. If we want to invade, we need to find a good place. We need to find a spot where the opponent have weakness, and this is the spot, like, and this is the weakness, because we have the continuation. We have the agi that we create. The invasion is much better. Here, if we have the situation that we have the one side and opponent has the other, we need to decide if we want to create for ourselves. This is the normal move then, or we want to erase. Maybe this was also the possibility to just let the opponent decide. But if we don't have as much potential as our opponent, it is better to just reduce them, reduce him. Once more, I will say this is a very important move, because not only it makes territory, it also threatens the white group. Like, those moves are the most important when we do more than one thing. Yes. In the game, I think white got just a bit too cocky. Like, we were winning, now white is winning, and now white is even more winning. So we felt good, and we made some mistake later. It is very common. If we are winning, we make mistakes. So if you are winning, you should be very sad and concentrate a lot, because it is very probable that we will start making mistakes. For example, I do a lot of mistakes when I'm winning. This is natural, this is very normal, but we need to fight it. Yeah. And in the game, white died. There was tsumego to count, and here, in the situation like this, it is very important to dedicate a lot of time and effort to read that tsumego out. If we don't, we just die and we lose the game that was more or less won. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you for the listening, and I hope you have interesting games, and I will have the possibility to review them later. See you.